Hey, second graders, it's Mrs. Daniel from Citizenship Academy, and today we're going to continue working with arrays, rectangular arrays, and let's get started. Okay, so let's look at this. It says shade in an array with 2 rows of 3. So we want 2 rows shaded. I'm going to use this highlighter to highlight 1 row of 3. I'm going to use a different color to highlight a second row of 3. Great, so we have 1 row, 2 rows, and there's 3 in each row. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So now for a repeated addition sentence, we would use 3 plus 3 equals 6. Okay, let's go to the next one. Shade in an array with 4 rows of 3. 4 rows. I'm going to go back to this highlighter guy. So we're going to need 4 rows, and we need 3 in each row. So we have 1 row of 3. And then we have 2 rows of 3. And 3 rows of 3. And we need how many rows? 4 rows. So we're going to do 1 more row. 4 rows. 4 rows of 3, okay? And now for our repeated addition sentence, you should already be thinking about it, and it's going to be 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. Now, obviously we know these are doubles facts, right? So one way to solve this, we could say, would be a doubles fact. 3 plus 3 is 6. And this 3 plus 3 is 6. And we know 6 plus 6 equals 12. Okay? Another way is the first one that we did, if you remember, I'll go back up, was 2 rows of 3, and that was 6. And now we have 4 rows. So we have 2 rows and then 2 more rows. So if 3 plus 3 was 6, then another group of 3 plus 3 is also going to be 6. And then 6 plus 6 will be 12. Let's look at the next one. Oh, this time they're going to have us shade with our columns. Shade an array with 5 columns of 4. So we're going to come back to my highlighter and we're going to do 5 columns of 4. So that means this guy, oh, this one's not as thick this way, is it? This one is going to be of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have this one that will be a group of 4, a column of 4, another column of 4. Sorry, I'm a little bit out of the lines here. This is not as easy as it looks. Maybe I'm just not used to highlighting with it. So we need 5 columns. We have 1 column, 2 columns, 3 columns. Here's your 4th column. 4 columns of 4, and we're not done yet. We need 1 more column. 5 columns of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So for our addition sentence, we will add 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus one more 4. We have 5 columns. So we need 5 4s. Whew. Equals, okay? Now, we've got 4 plus 4 equals 8, our doubles fact. We have another 4 plus 4, which also equals 8. We add 8 plus 8, that's going to give us 16. And then we still have 4 more up here. Don't forget about this 4. So 16 plus 4 equals 20. 20. Okay? Oh. The computer knows I'm trying to do a circle. Okay. Let's look at one more. Draw one more column of 2 to make a new array. Okay, so we've got an array here, and they want us to make a new array. So they want us to draw one more column. So I'm going to draw a line over, straight down, over, and then connect the line there. There. But repeated addition equation for the new array. Well, let's count how many is in one row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 in each row. So we could say 5 plus 5, right? Equals 10. You guys should be getting really good at your doubles facts because this whole unit has been a lot of doubles facts. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you your where'd it go? Here we go. Sorry about that. All right, so this is your problem set that you're going to work on today. So the first one says, draw an array with 2 rows of 3. How many squares are there total? So you're going to draw an array with 2 rows of 3. And I wanted to model that for you. 2 rows of 3. So I have my whiteboard here, marker. And basically, we need to draw one row that has 3. 1, 2, 3. And we need to draw another row. And then we just follow the line down so that it goes together. So there's two rows of 3. And then you just count it up, or you could think about 3 plus 3. Okay? Let's look at the next one. I'm giving you hints on your first couple. I'm not going to do them all for you, but I did want to kind of show you how to draw them. Let's look at this one. Draw an array with 5 columns of 4. 5 columns of 4. Okay? So 5 columns. So that means we're going to need long columns. We need 1 column. We need 2 columns. 3 columns. How many columns? 5 columns, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 columns, 5 columns, and forgot what it said. 5 columns of 4. Okay. So we have 5 columns, and now we want 4 rows. So we have 1 row, 2 rows, 3, 4. After you make your rows, it's a good idea to count and make sure that you ended up with the amount of rows that you wanted to. So I have 1 row, 2, 3, 4 rows. Okay? Awesome. So now I could say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could say 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. And I love counting by 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20. Or of course you could do your doubles and another doubles and add that double to give you your 20. Either way works. Okay? Let's look at a couple more of your problem set questions. Draw an array with 2 rows of 5, and then you just see how many squares there are. Draw an array with 3 rows of 4. Draw an array with 4 rows of 5. Okay, so you're just drawing your rows and columns, and then you're writing how many squares there are once you make that array. If you would like to send me a picture of you with your work, I would love to see your face in the picture with your work. Send me a picture, and I can't wait to see all of your hard work. Keep up the great job. Bye.